And in child's pose, you can just kind of sink your hips back. Close your eyes, let your forehead rest down. And already this is almost like when I begin my practice, like a weight off my shoulders. I don't have to perform at any level. I don't have to sit here and think about things and really analyze things. Just notice anything along the lines of sensation that seem to be bubbling to the surface here. And then let's exhale everything out. Then together, through your nose, take a nice big inhale and fill up really big. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Go one more. Inhale. And exhale. Now seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, really slow. 4, really deep. 3, but calming. 2, keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. We're going to go just like that. Through your nose. Audible. Inhale. And through your nose. Audible. Exhale. The focus in is simply a deep diaphragm breath in and a slow, calming, intentional breath out. Good. Now, take a few more moments here before we do anything, because you know this practice is going to get physical. We're going to amp it up a little bit. But this is the main thing we got to focus on. Really, really simple. Deep diaphragm breathing. It's going to stimulate your vagus nerve, which is going to calm your nervous system. You know, and in a sense, we're just going to kind of clear the slate from our week of any tightness, of tension, of resistance. So I commend you for being here. This is nothing short of a treatment. I do require you to thank yourself for being here. Please do that. And in my head, a lot of times when I'm doing this, it's just simply, hey, good job. You showed up. Nobody has to know you're doing it. It's all good. It's completely normal. In fact, most of our internal dialogue is the opposite of that. So let's make a change. I commend you for being here. From here, let's inhale, ease your way up to tabletop, all fours. Good, and then exhale, curl your toes and send your hips to the sky. Saturday morning, we're moving into our verse, downward facing doggy. Now drop your head down. Pedal your feet out a little bit. Chances are you're going to feel a lot more than you did in child's pose. Nia. Nia. Take any movement that feels natural in your body. This is a real sweet one. Breathe really deep. Saturate your blood with oxygen. But you know now all that oxygen-rich blood is flowing, flooding easily to your brain. Okay? Spread your fingertips really, really wide. Can you feel the texture of your mat or the ground below you with your fingertips? And then a little bend in your knees here, everybody. Little bend in your knees. Try to press your hips higher. Press your hips back further. Oh! And then chin to your chest, look towards your thighs. And and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, let's inhale, right leg high to the sky. And take a couple breaths here. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. Now head is dropping down still. Drive it to your hands. Drive up through your heel. Breathe. Breathe so deep you can feel it in your right toes. Take an inhale here. Breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot forward. Slide your left knee back. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Note an inhale. Go for it. Sweep your hands all the way up to the sky and lean it back. So try to avoid having your hip directly above the kneecap, because then you're just driving right straight into your kneecap, right, brother? So slide your left knee back, slide your right foot forward, and then press your hips down and forward. There you go, buddy. He's like, dude, I'm just trying to hang out in the back and not be noticed. If you wouldn't mind, leave me alone. Now lean back, take your biceps back with your ears. Look to the sky. Look up. Look up, brother. Back row over there. There you go, brother. So you feel it, right? We want to feel it. Take one more big, beautiful breath in here, everybody. Really good. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Step back to plank pose. Hop, push up. Position, y'all. Now steady your visual gaze. Now remember, this is a breath-based meditation, okay? So you want that to be steady. But your eyes, your visual gaze, it makes sense that if our eyes and our visual gaze are all over the place, that our mind's gonna do the same thing. Let's be focused. Laser-like concentration. Soften your face. Take another big, beautiful breath in here, y'all. Oh. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a little bit. Look down, tops of the feet down, keep them down. Inhale, just lift your chest up a couple inches. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Now think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck, and if your arms are straight, pick your hands up off the ground. Exhale, take her back down. Yes, you. Inhale, lift it on up and do it again. Breathe in. And exhale, take her back down. Set your hands down, press a little bit, be gentle. Inhale, start to press down, lift up. Shoulders back, back row. Oh, exhale, take her back down. Last two, y'all. Inhale, lift up, and just really feel it out. Try to make it feel amazing. Exhale, take her back down. Last one, everybody. Inhale, press down, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Let's inhale, press the hands and knees. Let's move through 5 cat and cows. 5 cat and cows. When you're done with those, curl your toes, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Luma. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Left leg high. Take a couple breaths. Can you do me a huge favor? The guy walking in the vest, right? Looks like he's about to go in a wedding, take pictures. Can you just find out if he's doing pictures, if they're doing a wedding, and what time? Because we're going to be clearing out at 11, 10, 11. Drive into your hands. Drive up through your heel. Basically, I want to help him out, work with him. Inhale, left leg up a little bit higher. And exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Drop your back right knee this time. And again, create some space here. So slide your left foot forward right away. Slide your right knee back, and then sink your hips down and forward. There we go. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Take it all the way up. And then lean it back, everybody. Lean back. You can almost flop your head all the way back, right? And then slightly retuck chin to your chest to re-lengthen the back of your neck. Now biceps are back with your ears. Inhale, think upper body ascending, lift, length, and lightness, everybody. Exhale, lower body descending, press your hips and your sacrum down and forward. Really good. Last 2 breaths. Make this feel just like, ah, ha, ha. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Drink it up. Breathe it on in here. Good. Exhale, release. Take both hands back to the ground. And then step your right foot forward. So your feet are going to be about hips width apart at the top of your mat. Bend your knees to a degree that suits you. Swim your hands behind you. See if you can interlace your fingers. Yeah, as your lower back. With a little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. Come up. Shoulders pull back, broaden across your heart. Good, and then exhale, dive down deep. Drop your head down. And with your hands still interlaced, just start to reach them a little bit towards the ocean. If you've been sitting over your keyboard at your desk all week, this is probably exactly what you need. Now let's go about 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Big, beautiful breath in here, y'all. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together. Bend your knees at least a little bit. Chin tuck into your chest. Let's roll up vertebra by vertebra. And when you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. The ancient yogis, the ancient masters tell us that if we can control our breath, we can begin to control our mind and in turn our entire physiology. This practice has the power to be the antidote and the medicine to our everyday life. So intend that you stay connected to your breath. Deep diaphragm breathing. If you can do that, I guarantee you're going to leave here feeling amazing. Thank yourself for being here. Maybe just a good job. Let's do it. Eyes open. Release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky here, y'all. You can maybe lean it back a little bit if it feels good. And then exhale, fold with a flat spine. So bend your knees a little bit. Try to lay your torso out really, really long. Of course, you're going to round your spine at the bottom. Drop your head down. It's a forward fold, back row. Bend your knees, back row. Inhale, halfway lift. Let your arms drop down. There we go, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose, high push-up. Woo, we got some first-timers, y'all. Hey, you could always skip this transition. You could take cobras, what we did earlier. You could drop to your knees if you'd like. Inhale, shift about 4 inches forward, your shoulders in front of your wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Keep a strong core, your elbows straight back. Good, and then upward facing dog. Open heart, tops of the feet are going to be down, shoulders roll back. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky, the downward, the facing, the doggy. Now, hips are high, head is dropping down. In down dog, I practice a fair amount of yoga. I practiced for an hour this morning. And even in my last down dog, I don't think my legs were straight. I'm really focused on creating space and length in spine and upper torso. So a little bend in your knees allows you to do that. A little bend in your knees helps you create space in your upper torso, your spine. Take an inhale, bend your knees, and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. Palms press. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Complete the salutation and begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and lean it back till your body speaks to you like, ah, ooh. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Little bend in your knees there. Goes a long way with saving hamstrings, lower back. Inhale, halfway lift. Swing your chest forward. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward, and with so much control, lower halfway. Good. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees, thighs, and make it feel amazing. Exhale, hips high. Donkey. So now we're just practicing that deep diaphragm breathing. Again, which calms us, brings us back to a healthier state, rest and digest state. And we're just moving through some simple movements that take our joints through almost their full range of motion. Sounds like it could be healthy, but I'm no doctor, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold or down deep, y'all. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up. And as you lean it back, think about lifting out of your heart, lifting out of everything, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Breath-based meditation, coordinating some simple movement too. That's all. Inhale, halfway lift. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. It's called Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, heart open wide. It's called feeling really, really good. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Oh, dogger, y'all. Real sweet one, you see. Woo! Let's go about 3 more deep breaths here. 3 more deep breaths here, y'all. 1 more of those flows on your own. See how graceful, how slow, how mindful you can make it. Because in yoga, it's not necessarily what we do, it's how we do what we do that makes it yoga. 1 more on your own. Add, skip whatever you want. I'll meet you right back in dogger, see? Woo! You could just make it up, brother, and breathe deep. I see you over there. You're good. I'll meet you back in dogger. Yeah, it looks something like that. Woo! Nice work, y'all. I know some of us looking around confused. I don't know exactly. It's cool. It's totally cool, everybody. Doesn't really matter. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee. Stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles with your knee clockwise and counterclockwise. Oh. Head still dropping down. Oh. Dial your right shoulder down. And then lift your left heel. Lift your left heel. Yeah, everybody. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, low lunge. From here, just lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Look down so the back of your neck is long. Lift your back left heel and think about the back line of your body being a long, strong diagonal line. Press through your heel, reach through your head. Yeah, everybody. And then press into your feet. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Come right back down. With that slow meditative breath. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, jet airplane. Push your breath out. Inhale, rise up, reach up, stretch high to the heavens, y'all. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Whoa! Open arm twist to our right. Wow, damn, y'all. Just one of those mornings, huh? Good. Now, a lot of times the tendency is for our torso to lean forward here. So if that's you, back your torso up. Even though you're twisted, try to have your shoulders stacked above your hips. Now, it's a simple posture, right? But I'll bet if you're active, if you're engaged here, there's like not 1 inch of your body you can't feel this in. Let's inhale, get it taller. Stretch your arms longer. Spread your fingertips wider. Exhale, sink deeper, twist deeper. Oh, inhale, warrior two. Carve open. Check one, steady visual gaze out over the ocean, steady breath. Check two, we've already moved into heel to arch alignment, right? You want to stack your knee above your ankle. The knee on its own wants to pull and lean inward, right? That's how tight hips show up. But you're going to point it straight forward. You okay over there? Breathe. 2 more breaths. Inhale, taller in your spine. Stretch your arms longer. Simple posture, right? Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. That you feel strength, length, vitality in all over your body. 1 more big, beautiful breath. Inhale, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. And then lower down slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward face and Dougie. Shoulders back, y'all. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee. Stack your left hip. Couple big circly workalies, y'all. Head still dropping down. Left shoulder dialing down. Right heel lifting, y'all. Oh. Simple stuff, but you're doing so much right now, everybody. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. From here, again, stack your knee. Simple stuff. Lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. Back heel is lifting. The heel is pressing, the head is reaching. Long and strong. Y'all. Good, let's ride that breath. Inhale, come up and reach your hands up high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, take it on up, reach up high. Exhale, jet airplane. Inhale, come up, reach up high. Exhale, jet airplane. Good. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. There we go. Remember, try to have your shoulders stacked above your hips. Nicole, notice anything? Inhale, taller in your spine. Longer in your arms. Exhale, sink and twist deeper. It's a hell of a lot more challenging than child's pose, isn't it? But notice that you have the same quality of breath. A practice that works directly with lessening stress response. Next, inhale, warrior two. Carve open. Yeah. Find that heel to arch alignment. Sink deep. Inhale. Lift your chest. Pull your hands away from each other. Exhale, heavy in your hips, sink lower. Make sure you have an evenness in your legs. So once again, shoulders stacked above hips. You're doing amazing. You okay, brother? Let's take one more big breath in here. Drink up that ocean air. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Windmill down. Step back. And then lower slow. Good. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Tag me, yo. Tag me. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high. Good. Toes, heels, and knees. You want to squeeze them together. So much it's going to feel as though you have one leg. Now straighten your arms if you can. Take an inhale. And then chair plane, jet airplane your arms. But lift your heels a little bit. Oh, yeah, brother. Steady gaze. 5, steady breath. Hips sink a little bit lower. 4, maybe you can bring those heels a little bit higher, huh? 3, a practice that works hopefully with lessening stress response. 2, how about chair pose? Heels down, chest lifts, hands high. Breathe in, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive it on in, see? Woo! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. I'd probably be skipping these by now, I'll be honest with you, y'all. Upward facing, feed your heart through, shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high. And then exhale, see if you can step it through to your hands, heel, ball, toe. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Open arm twist to your right, sink deep, spread your wings. Inhale, carve open, warrior 2. Heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Simple little flowy. Inhale. Can you make this feel amazing? Exhale, hips high. Dogger, y'all. Inhale, breathe left leg. Send her up high. Need a nose, ha! Step it through, ha! Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up. Like I said, it's one of those mornings, y'all. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Sink deep, spread your wings. Inhale, heart towards La Jolla, warrior 2. Damn. Exhale, take it down, step it back, move on through. You'll have to excuse me, everybody, it's my first time. Breathe. Whew, it's what happens as an instructor if your mind gets ahead of you and you're thinking, what are we going to do next? Exactly that. Nice work, everybody. You know, it doesn't matter that, again, you perform. It doesn't matter that it looks a certain way. It matters that you show up. And you've done that here today. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes, a touch in, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold. Dive in, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. And then chair plane is your exhale. Sink your hips, but lift your heels. Go on, go ahead, go ahead. Inhale, chair pose, heels down, chest lifts, hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Good, upward facing dog, a simple little back bend you never want to lose the ability to do. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg, send her up high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up. Twisting right, spread your wings, sink deep. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all, and move it on through. Woo! Left side on your own. Left side on your own. Breathe. Oh, nice. Woo! Y'all breathing deep? You can always count on me to remind you. You're doing amazing here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. From here, everybody, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, roll open to your right, side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Now, if you need to drop your knee or forearm to the ground, you can totally do that. Try to lift your hips, though. Crescent shape your left side body. Oh, good adjustments there. If your strength is supreme, you can scissor your right leg up off your left. And then take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Oh, 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to plank. Take your right knee to your right elbow for 5, 4. There you go, Chuck. 3. That was just too easy. 2, now inhale your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your right thigh, and then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Good, Jess. And then let's open up our arms and come to fly for airplane pose. If you fall, it's completely okay, as long as you take her down with you, brother. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Funny how all that works together. We got one more inhale, option to reach your hands forward, a little bit more space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, 3-legged dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up. crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. If you need to drop your back left knee to the ground, you can totally do that. Breathe. Drop the back knee, brother. There you go. Now check it out, everybody. Some of this stuff isn't very comfortable. Definitely not easy. That's why I don't demonstrate it. But you're doing phenomenal. And you may never choose to take some of these shapes in your body again in your life. But you want the choice, right? You want the choice. And by showing up to your mat, this will ensure that you'll have the choice. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Pick your back knee up. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. And damn, this one is well earned, y'all. Stagger yourself with your neighbor so you don't find yourself in a really uncomfortable situation. Drop your head down. I would probably grab my ankles or my big toes just to pull a little bit and breathe. You may never choose to take some of these shapes in your life because they're uncomfortable, because they're difficult to deal with. But check it out, that's life. It's going to throw stuff your way that's uncomfortable. It does every day. That's hard to deal with, that you don't want to deal with. But this is a practice that works with lessening stress response. So hopefully when we do encounter that, and we will, we'll be a little bit better equipped. We'll have the tools with breathing and, again, that lessening of stress response to deal with that better. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Warrior two. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep all that length. And side angle pose. And if you're not sure where to be, everybody, you see people around here with that forearm on their thigh. That's a really, really good place to be, y'all. Now, take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Roll your left shoulder back so your heart spirals open to the sky. Oh. Heart opening to the sky over there in front of the trees. Instead of then close. Oh, yeah. 5. 4. Now, how graceful are we going to make this transition, huh? 3. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. 2. Look down. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of your right toes. Take your left hand to the sky. Lean into your right leg. And just take your left leg up till it's about parallel to the ground. Yeah, just see how graceful you could do that. Yeah, brother, I'm watching you like Tiny Dancer back there, baby. Drive down your right heel. Squeeze your right quadricep. Now your top leg, your left foot, flex it. Spiral your thigh away from the midline of your body. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Now listen carefully. Bend your right knee a bit. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. Set your left foot down next to your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels. Tuck your chin to your chest. Forehead towards your knees. Breathe. Good job. You didn't have to be here. You chose to. And you knew it wasn't going to be easy. But you also knew it was going to be worth it. Nothing of great value, of meaning, is ever easy. You know that. You got to show up. You got to do the work. You're doing that here today. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in. See? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Squeeze of the legs. Ground into your right hand. Inhale, twist open to your left. This side, plank pose. Where you going? Kareem, what's up, buddy? Sorry. Kareem, you spent too much time in those mountains, buddy. You're getting lost up here. Crescent shape your right side body. Maybe the strength is supreme. See you scissor the left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. Oh. Reach a little bit. Ah. Exhale to plank. Take your left knee to your left elbow. 5. 4. Oh, nice, day. Breathe for 3. 2. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Right knee bending little bitty. Find halfway lifty. Let's open up your arms and come to fly. Whoa. 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 Oh. Oh, damn. Little unsteady. As I would be. 2 more breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale. Last inhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward. 3-legged doggy. Inhale. Left leg. Breathe it on up now. Exhale. Sweep all the way through. Root down. Rise up. Reach up. Fill up. Crescent pose. Anjane. Exhale, slide the hands to heart. Lean it forward. Twist it to the left. There we go. Find where you need to be. Make sure you're stable. It's sustainable. Make sure you can breathe. And this has got balance, strength, endurance, internal detox, spinal vitality. It's your one-stop shop, y'all. Last couple breaths. If you want to separate those hands, fly those arms. Let's go 2 more breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Ah. Exhale, release. Back knee picks up. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. Oh, man. Deep diaphragm breathing. Very, very alive here. You're doing amazing. Boogie. Cobra. Awesome, everybody. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, start to reach, extend. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishva Konasana. So remember that forearm to thigh. It's a good place to be. Wherever you're at, though, make sure it's narrow. Right? Your hips aren't sticking back and your shoulders not collapsing down. Make sure we're not just resting our head on our ear on our shoulder. Like this. Pick your head up. 5. Deep bend in your front left knee, right? 4. Right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. Ardha Chandrasana in 3. Here we go, y'all. Look down, 2. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of your left toes. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Or lack thereof, balancing half moon. There we go. Steady your gaze. Firm your left quadricep. Flex your right foot. Spiral away from the midline of your body. Oh, nice. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. Inhale. Bend your left knee. Take your right hand to the ground. Take your knee in towards your nose. Set your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower all the way down, y'all. Oh. Try not to make that face, brother. You're going to blow an O-ring. Okay, come all the way down. Take your hands out in front of you. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Look down. Your biceps are by your ears. Nia. Exhale everything out. Nia. Inhale, lift everything up. Nia. Look down. Biceps by your ears. It's a real tough one. You're doing great. It's really key. Let's take 2 more breaths here, y'all. Exhale, lift up, breathe in, y'all. Release, left ear to your mat. Run your hands along your side body. These are really key, everybody. Spinal strengtheners. Release down. Left ear to your mat. Run your hands along your side body. Back injuries. You hear about them all the time. Okay? You want a strong posterior chain. Hamstrings, glutes, lower back, mid back, upper back. You want all that to be strong. These are key. It's key that you show up. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. See if you can lift your thighs. Your elbows shouldn't bend. Kick your legs back. Arms straight. Go 2 more breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, release, right ear to your mat, gaze left, bend your knees, windshield, wiper, those legs, y'all. Oh. Boogie. Cobra. Megan, I hope you don't mind. My dog just is using your jacket as a bed there. Let's meet back in downward facing dog, everybody. Downward facing. Half pigeon. Half pigeon. You choose your side. Go for it. Take it through. If you're not used to it, foot comes through, take it across the opposite ankle. Now, if your knee is hurt, vulnerable, or for whatever reason, take this on your back, but try not to lean onto your right hip. If you do that, lean back to center. Find neutral in your hips. You can walk your hands out as you're ready. Drop your head down. and go deeper into this meditation of slow, deep breath in, and calming, soothing breath out. Anyone? See if you can drop your head down, bud. There you go. Good, everybody. Let's walk our hands back in. Just take it back to dog. Shake it out a little bit. Switch legs when you're ready. Woogie. Cobra. Walk it out as you're ready, everybody. Drop your head down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. The fact is, you know, we probably all know several people that don't take this much time to take care of their bodies and their minds in a month, you know? You consistently show up. A lot of us anyway. Some of us are new. Some of us are just in town. But you might show up, you know, in some other way, some other place. But it matters that you take this time. Schedule it out. It's not going to happen by happenstance. Nobody's going to do it for you. That's why it's so important that you showed up here today. Breathe. Wookie. Last dogger. The last dogger of your day, y'all. Hips high. Head dropping down. Inhale. End of your exhale. Let's come all the way through to seated. And then stagger yourself with your neighbor or turn to the side. But see if you can spread your legs as wide apart as you can in a V. Upavishta Konasana. So spread them wide. Toes face up. Then kind of scoop back the flesh out from your seat, and then see if you can take your hands to the ground and then slide your hips forward a little bit more. And then if this is enough, stay right here, because for some of us this is enough. Otherwise, inhale both hands high. Exhale, fold it on down. Wherever your hands get to the ground is cool. If you'd like to grab your feet or something like that, you can do that. But let your back round. Let your head be heavy. Oh, I need to get a picture of that one. And let your breath flow really, really deep, everybody. All day long. A lot of times the mindset is, I'm doing this and I got to do that. I'm here, I got to get there. How much can I get done the shortest amount of time possible? Go, 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 push. That's like fight or flight state. Has us on the cusp of it. This is the opposite. A healthy state. A healing state. Come up, y'all. Legs together, palms face up, roll on your back, easily, y'all. How's about a little the happy baby pose? The happy baby. Obviously, we're slowing down, cooling down. If you think you're going to need that sweatshirt, that jacket that's next to you, be a good time to grab it. Spinal twist of your choosing. Hit both sides equally, y'all. When you're all good, back to center. Pull your knees in one more time. And then let it go. Let your toes fall open, legs fall out, palms face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. And then nice and slow together, we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One more round. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Inhale. Release. Yeah, everybody. Let your breath be natural. Let everything soften. Everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. Allow yourself to bask in this. Savasana. when we're silent, peaceful and calm within, sometimes we just get so disconnected from that when we reconnect, it almost feels awkward. But the fact is, this practice helps to restore us a little bit closer back to our natural state. It's a treatment, it's a therapy. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. You can wiggle any fingertips or toes. You can roll on your side. See if you can keep your eyes closed, just to preserve this state. If you'd like to make your way to seated, now's a good time. Good job. Thank you, is what you can tell yourself for showing up here. You did phenomenal. I love to do this work, so I thank you so much for showing up here. Allow me to do that. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. This practice gets expensive, you know. Studios I teach in, it's $27 a pop. So I think it's like I said, my mission to make it accessible. So I just thank you so much for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we're very connected in one. Namaste.